Tonight I thought I'd give you a mini tour of the Tiki Bar. So here on deck we've got this seating area at the front where you sit around a barrel. These tikis here were carved by Trader Tark down in Peacehaven. Absolutely amazing. I've had these for years and they're just aging and getting better and better all the time. I just love his work. So this is where you can sit for a nice cocktail. And then let's pan around the bar itself. So this beach scene is the door basically. So this whole thing here slides across, swings across to go with the front of the bar. Up above the bar you can see it says, "Here be treasure." And that sign was made by Clumsy Kate for me many years ago. Now let's have a look at the bar itself, some of the things we got on the wall. Over here is a painting by Simon Nefarious Pollock, which he did years ago. It's actually a painting from 1954, and Simon saw that The Creature from the Blue Lagoon film was out in 1954, so he overpainted this already existing beach scene with the monster, and I absolutely love it. We've got some Tiki Tony stickers over there, a few random metal signs that people have given me. The Dr. Pepper thermometer is original, the others are reproductions. Along the shelves on the back, which are made out of scaffold boards, we have got rum and mugs all the way along. Nautical clock, unfortunately doesn't keep the right time anymore. And the rums kind of start with your cocktail mixing, cheaper stuff down this end. And as you get further along, there's some nice sipping rums and some rarer stuff down the end there, which is awesome. Up above the mugs in the corner there are invites to some of the parties we've had here in the bar. Some Derek Yaniger stickers up there, a sticker from Otto's Shrunken Head in New York that I went to, and Max's South Sea Hideaway that I've not been to yet but would love to go there. We've got a bit of Disney Tiki on here, some of these prints and frames from the Enchanted Tiki Room. And down here I made that sign that says Trader Nick's, home of the Rum Jungle, which is the cocktail I make for our big annual parties here that can get people into trouble. Down on the sideboard we've got a moonshine jar, which I think I got from Seaside Neil, along with the soda siphon. We've got other spirits that aren't rum are banished to this level. Some handy cups, an old Bretvic pineapple lamp which goes on the table at the front. This thermos, which I use for keeping ice cold and was painted by Robin, atomic pinstriping. The sideboard was pinstriped by Ross Hasty, who is the guy who painted our kitchen cupboards. And that was done years ago when I first built this bar, which I built about 6 years ago, I think. The bar itself is just made from whatever scraps of wood I had laying around. And it's got a beer sign on it at the minute, but I want to get rid of that because we don't drink a lot of beer in the bar. It's mainly rum. I just wanted to show, we've got all kinds of rope and rigging about the place, which was all beach combed from up in the northwest coast of Scotland. Apart from here, you can actually see in the netting there's a pair of shoes. And those shoes belong to one of my neighbours, Tommy, who came to the party, had too many cocktails and managed to lose his shoes. So they hang up on the bar now as a warning to other people what might happen if you drink too many rum jungles. The bar itself is right in the middle of the woods in the garden. So we've got some coloured lights down there lighting up the trees, and we've got some lights lighting up the path, which is how you get up here. Down there is the remnants of a volcano that I had running at one of the parties with a smoke machine. It needs a bit of a revamp though, it's looking a bit sorry for itself. And if we look up here, there's a bridge over the ravine. Up at the top is my son's den in the corner, and we've got some more lights lighting up the trees as well. All of these paths we put in the garden. It was completely wild when we first bought the house. So there we go, there's a quick tour of the Kontiki. Cheers.